Oh! Woo! Oh, you. You.
I'm just kidding.
Oh,
But he does this every day.
no, I don't. Whew. You gotta join me, dude. Come on, Norman. You.
Ah!
Oh,
Oh, God!
get down.
Ah! I can't fit. Ah!
Get down. We got a 69. Come here.
Ah! The ball sack! The sack!
Broke back cold plunge.
Oh,
Ah, cramping.
oh God!
Get down, you.
Ah! Ah! A C-section scar! Go! Ah! Ah! What's the timer?
40
Jeez.
seconds.
40 seconds.
This is nothing. Get your body in there, man.
I'm in! Ah! I can't breathe!
This is
I
brutal.
can't breathe! Ah!
You're a dude. This is not that cold.
Oh, Rose!
Jesus Christ.
Ah!
This is.
This is freezing!
60
All
seconds.
All right, do the line read.
What's the line? Get a cold plunge! Does that make you live
The
longer?
line is.
Ah!
I didn't know Mark was this big a gaping hole. But here he is.
The cold! I can't do the cold!
The cold plunge is great. It's like 48. It's not even that bad,
I
dude.
feel like Matthew Perry.
I feel like Whitney Houston. I'm dying in here. This is crazy.
Give me some ketamine.
Mark, come on. This is nothing.
Oh, my legs.
10 more seconds?
Yep.
What? You can do it.
I mean, this isn't bad.
Ah, my legs, they don't work. I'm like Osteopastorius.
This is. I expected better from Mark. This is a pretty.
There's no room. It's like my first apartment.
So were you going after me?
Sure.
Really?
Wow, we got the video. I have trauma from Katrina. I can't be around water. All right, that's
All right,
that's
Hold on,
good.
you gotta get the dunk at the end.
Oh, you're going under?
Dunk.
I'm going under, bro.
I'm ready.
Woo! Get the dunk. Dunkin' Donuts.
Oof.
Oh, wow. What an animal.
Alright, you ready to rock?
Save this for after.
I mean, I just had one. I'm a piece of shit.
Oh, do it.
I'm a piece of shit. We're rolling?
Wait a minute. Where's those coffees?
Oh, I thought we said we're not doing coffees because we're drinking.
I thought you already bought them.
Oh, no, I thought it was either or.
Ah,
I feel like the caffeine or the booze. I'm not a big mix the booze.
Oh, my. The Rizzler?
This is tough because we had a guest cancel on us today. This is my peeve. I wrote to this person. They said, you never confirmed. So then I pull up a screenshot. I hate doing the screenshot.
No. I love it.
But I did it.
Pull it up.
And it said, this date. Yep, I'm in. And I wrote confirmed.
Oh!
What did they write right before that?
You never confirmed.
Didn't they write?
Hey, Harry, you never called.
Didn't they write, let me know when it's confirmed, and then you wrote confirmed?
Yes.
Okay.
Which
No,
was
I didn't
what?
say let me know when it's confirmed. They said this date, I'm in. And I wrote confirmed.
That's a confirm.
That's a confirm.
Yes.
Can't confirm more than confirm.
And then said, okay, I'm sorry. But it's a peeve.
of course.
Mark and I are in here a lot. It's hard to schedule these.
Well, how long ago was that?
How long ago
That
before
confirmed.
this? It was a few weeks ago.
All right,
It was, and this person said there should have been a confirmation after the confirmation. So right before the thing, we still on. But it's like, for me, it's like, no, it's in the calendar. It's confirmed.
That's a confirm. I mean, this is a Larry David moment.
It is a Larry David moment.
Completely.
But I think I'm in the right.
You're completely in the right. You wrote confirmed. That's up to her to put in the calendar. We can't hold your hand for every date you have. You were at an appointment. Was that confirmed every day till the day of? No. You write it down.
But then here's the question. Are we like a dental office?
Oh.
Because they do write the confirmation the day before, and now I'm going against myself. But it annoys me when you make a restaurant reservation on like Resi or Open Table, and they're like, are you still in? Press 1 to confirm. I'm like, oh, fuck, you got to scramble to, press 1.
Yeah.
You're in, but I'm like, I said I was in a day ago.
Right. And now
But they do it now.
on Resi, if you don't show up, they charge you $50.
I get it. You're holding a table. If it's
I
like a
guess
weekend and it's that is, I think that's fair. But,
Yeah, we're not a dental office.
we're not a
More of a
podcast.
gyno. No, but I think, you can only do so much. You're an adult. You got to put your shit in the date book.
Got to put it in the date book.
Yes, a planner. Get yourself a Palm Pilot, sister.
A Palm Pilot. Remember Dope Wars?
Dope board.
That was a game on a Palm Pilot.
Oh, no. I
You
never
want to
had
grab
one.
your dad's Palm Pilot, and then you'd be like, let me download this. And it's just a game where you sell drugs. It's like The Sims for bad kids.
Right. I never knew dope board. That's a dark game for
Look at
a
that.
Palm Pilot.
You're like, what's acid going for in Harlem? I'm in like 5th grade.
My mom had a Palm Pilot. That was a hot ticket item. She was like Elon Musk walking
Yeah.
around with that thing in the 90s.
It was like pre-BlackBerry.
Right.
God, remember Blackberries?
Of course, the ball, the wheel. It was like the little golden T on there.
It was pretty cool.
The little clit.
I like that clip.
He loved it. I could find it.
Yeah, it's nice to have one you could see.
Yeah. That clit actually did something.
Yeah, look at that.
No hood on it.
The hood.
The clitoral hood.
You learn a lot as you get older.
Could have used that in high school.
They never tell you about the hood when you're a kid.
Remember David Tell? The clit under a hood, like a little racist. By the way, is the cues on Mike? Because I read 78 comments about it. I love it. I got a producer, Google bitch over there, is talking a mile a minute, and we can't even hear what he's saying.
Really?
Yeah, so get the guy a little,
Up all the way.
as much as I hate to say it, get this man a microphone.
All right, well, I'm gonna take advantage.
We need a scoop for this too, for the ice.
I sent this rider.
Oh, wow, my burps are not as good as yours.
That was solid.
Nah, it was
that was
nothing.
a good burp.
It was a bad burp. Sorry, what were you saying?
I
Sal?
found a Frank Sinatra rider from the 50s or 60s.
You sent me this. This is extensive.
Oh, I
this
can't
makes me
wait.
feel like not a diva.
Oh, boy. What year?
Based on the color TV, I would guess early 60s.
Early 60s. Okay.
You want to read these, Mark? Can you read them?
Color TV. We got to move these. Upright piano for the dressing room. Private telephone with dedicated line. 1 bottle each of vodka, gin, Jack, white wine, Chivas Regal, red wine, and Cavassier.
It's a
Damn.
lot. Thank you. That is a lot.
That's a lot. I mean, an upright piano? What a psycho.
I love number 11, which was 2 tuna sandwiches, crossed out to be 2 ham sandwiches.
Interesting.
I might have overpoured here, dude. I
All right.
apologize in advance.
Well, it's afternoon.
12 rolls of cherry lifesavers.
Wow.
Why only cherry? To me that's the most annoying part of the whole thing.
Yeah.
Do they sell them as just
They must
cherry?
have, yeah.
They must have back then, because that's the worst part if you have to pick them apart.
Yeah. 12 boxes of Luden's cough drops. Jesus. 1 bag of mini Tootsie Rolls, a bowl of pretzels and chips, salt and pepper, tea bags, honey, lemon, lime, sugar.
It is funny that he's
sweet
like a
loaf.
tough guy who's like smacking women around. He's like, don't forget my Tootsie Rolls.
Yeah. Right.
Check out number 35. I like this one.
35 we're on. A carton of Camels.
Yeah, no
This-
filter.
This should be a show. Seeing the pimple-faced nerd going out to get all this. The intern who's like, Frank Sinatra's
It's
going to
like
kill
guys
me.
grocery games, but if you don't deliver, you get fucking beat up by the mob.
Yeah, you get hit with a whiskey glass. 6
Sammy, what's
hand
on your
towels,
rider?
Mine?
Yeah.
linen napkins.
I got the Bodega Cat whiskey in there. Got to have that. I got a fruit plate. Get some. This was when I was doing clubs hard. A fruit plate and a veggie plate, because you just get some healthy food. You need some hummus,
I do the same.
and then I got some nuts. I used to have some fucking natty wine in there,
Ooh.
just because you get hangover free.
Yeah, it's natural. It's nice.
Trying to think what else. Oh, I got the fixins for Manhattan. So I got vermouth.
Nice.
I got the cherries, and I got the man. This might be a photo finish. I might have made this.
This is a classy rider you got here. You're like
What do
Dean
you
Martin.
got?
All I have is veggie plate, almonds, Bodega Cat.
That's it.
That's it.
That's a fucking boring rider.
Yeah.
You had a better rider when you were opening for Schumer. You had like beef jerky in there.
Well, she was footing the bill, and I didn't feel as guilty. When it's me, they're going to go talk shit later. But with her, they talk shit about her. So I was okay with that. Look at that. Making a cocktail in a robe in the middle of the day in Manhattan. Now that's living, baby.
We're doing all right.
Yeah.
You gotta up that rider game. I'm not going crazy, but yeah, a lot of it's got pushed up because of Eater. But when you're in the theater, you kind of order dinner and stuff. In the club, it used to be hard back in the day. You couldn't get a healthy fucking. I don't want to have wings you eat that
No.
for years on the road. And at a certain point, you're like, I don't want to eat this shit anymore.
Can I give you one from Stavi's rider?
Please. Stop
2
roast.
roasted chickens.
2.
2.
They say
Wow.
those are bad for you.
No.
What?
No,
I eat
because
those all the time.
look it up. But it's like in the it's in a plastic bag. There's all these reasons it's not good for you. Look, I didn't retain any of these. I just see an Instagram video and I'm like, and then I looked it up and then I was like, I don't remember.
I get one every time I go. And I popped that iron dome right off there. And you know what's annoying? This is my peeve. Those fucking tampon strings on the rotisserie that are tying everything up. You try to get a good pull of a chicken leg, and it's lynched up with a twine. I hate that twine.
I do love a good rotisserie chicken,
Oh,
too.
you know.
Oh, no, go ahead.
Well, the pro move, you take that thing, you flip it over, and you eat the bottom first. The bottom's where all the flavor is.
You eat ass?
Yes, I'm eating chicken, poultry, pussy.
Remember when every open mic comic had a bit about eating ass?
Oh, that was
Every
huge.
comic, they'd be like, I eat ass. And you'd be like, I don't want to know that. I don't give a shit.
I don't want to say this because I'm sure 900 comics are going to hear it and go, fuck, I have that bit.
Yeah.
But I heard this bit. You don't do Coke, but you eat ass. You don't drink Coca-Cola, but you eat ass.
Yeah.
Everything was, you don't do this, but you eat ass. That was 800 comics had that formula.
But it would probably kill every time.
It crushed.
Yeah, that's why they did it.
I don't eat gluten, but you eat ass?
You know, in retrospect, not a bad point, though.
No, it's a great point.
The first person who wrote it had something, and then every other comic.
There you go.
I can't remember who it was, but they're talking about like
Ooh, that's a perfect looking Boulevardier.
they.
That's why I'm doing this, because we have Phil Hanley coming in. He's a big Negroni guy. Said he didn't want to drink. We heard it through his reps, I guess. But then I texted him, and he said, no, I'll have a drink. And he's a big Negroni guy. A Boulevardier is just whiskey in place of Negroni. It's whiskey, sweet vermouth, and Campari equal parts. So it's a good cocktail.
I would
drink it a lot.
Put it over Negroni for my personal taste.
Wow.
My personal taste.
Because of the bodega cat, that's why.
Yeah. What do you got, Sally?
Oh, I was going to say that Phil has people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, we all have people. What do you mean?
I don't know. He knows you really well. Why would he have to have people to get him on the show?
That's true.
You know, we're busy, and Peters was dealing with them. I don't know.
Yeah, but they don't seem like they're in sync. These Phil people and
They're never.
Phil.
Are they ever in sync? I feel like whoever's repping us always makes us sound more difficult than we are.
That's true. That's true. But you need that,
yeah.
you know, because we don't want to be the bad guy.
Yeah, you don't want to be a bad guy, but also we're not bad. I mean, I'm pretty easy usually.
Same. My rider, you heard it.
You're easier than me. I also got a crew. I got a few people with me in there. They all want to pick at stuff. You know.
Right. That's true. Well, that's nice of you.
I got coffee in there too, actually.
Coffee's big.
You used to not drink coffee.
That's true. 33, I made it till 33.
It's fucking
no
insane.
coffee.
I was drinking coffee in like 7th grade.
Wow. Man, I pictured you with a black coffee. Those New York blue cups with the Greek on them.
I got those glasses at home.
Really?
I love those things.
Oh, that's cool. Pull those up. Those ceramic-y, not ceramic, but they're like paper. That's it. There's
I love
nothing more
those.
New York than that cup.
I love those. Yeah, I got those at home, man.
Are those still around?
Watched the whole TikTok about it. They went out, and then a company brought them back in 2015.
Hell yeah.
There's a spot in the East Village called a Bracco, and they serve. That's like really, really good coffee, and they serve them out of there. And it's one of those places. I think it's big now, but when it opened, it was one of those like, you know, curly-haired Italian guys, old guy with great curly gray hair.
Yeah.
And he would just open when he felt like it, which was so annoying because you're like, I want a coffee, but he'd be like, yeah, I feel like working from like 12 to 3 today, and I'd be like, okay, but I don't know when you're gonna. We don't know when, but he didn't give a shit, and it worked.
Damn.
Not caring works.
I know. It's so true. Every guy who doesn't care gets laid.
It's true.
You know, and then every guy's like, what is she like? Oh, he's getting nothing. He's dry as a
The
bone.
twiddling the fingers doesn't help either. Come on, tell me about her pussy.
There's a dumpling place in Chinatown, 4 dumplings for $1, but they'll just close when they run out. So they'll just run out. You know,
4
it's not
for
like,
$1.
oh yeah, it's best deal in town.
That's
It's
incredible. What were they? Pork? What are we talking?
pork, yeah. And there's a line out the door every single time.
Even the biggest vegetarian will kind of clamp up in the city when there's a deal.
Oh yeah.
How about that? The frog legs in the window, or like you pass those windows, you see the ducks. It is aggressive.
Oh, the skinned ducks, the red, yeah. That's
You
true.
walk through Chinatown, you're like, it's a culture clash.
Oh yeah. It's nice. Chinatown is eating Little Italy alive, by the way. You seeing this?
Yeah.
Little Italy used to be here, and then Chinatown was here, and now Chinatown is slowly the Chinese. They're better at everything. they're killing the wops.
They're eating them alive, and then they're hungry again 30 minutes later.
Yeah, I mean, I think Chinatown is just morphing. Little Italy used to go all the way up to Houston.
What's the significance? Oh, the movie Chinatown. I'm such an idiot.
Oh, nicely done.
I'm a
I
dumbass.
did it for you.
Chinatown, Jake.
But yeah, look at those. I mean, it looks delicious. So
Nothing better than a Peking.
God, it's fucking good.
Love
Crispy
a Peking.
skin.
Ooh, you know what I love are those those little white fluffy bread.
The dumpling
yeah.
things.
Shrimp toast?
No. It's like a fluffy bread that you clamp onto a meat.
Yeah. Got like a bao.
I think it's bao.
Yeah.
B-O-I,
a bao
maybe?
bun, I think it's
Bao
called.
bun. B-O-B-A-O. Oh, I love a bao bun. Look at that thing. Yes, it's like a puffy pussy.
It does.
Look at
Yeah, we
that.
should stop saying taco. We should start calling it a bao bun.
Yeah.
Look at that. I mean, taco's not a great.
That's true.
No woman wants to.
Pink
You're down
taco.
to, nice taco. Man, that's a good taco.
You know what my lady calls it? The dolphin smile.
Wow. Why?
She's got a real zipped up, organized, tight clam.
Really?
Wait, don't give me just a dolphin. There it is. That's it on the left.
So she's
That's
saying
it.
she has a great vagina.
Yes, it's tight and it's sealed up. It's not all wacky like a sail at a car lot. That fucking inflatable thing.
You see, you hear guys brag about their dick, but you rarely hear women say, "I got a great pussy."
She's very into her vagina.
Yeah.
As am I.
You should be.
I guess so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would suck if you're like, her pussy stinks.
And what's fun about her vagina is I've seen it more than she has.
Really?
Well, yeah, because a woman can't get down there.
I guess, yeah, I don't know why I said really. That makes more sense.
Yeah, I've seen it a million times, and she's seen it maybe twice, 3.
A good vagina is so important. I've definitely, you have those one night stands where you have a real bad one.
yeah.
It's
What's a bad one?
not
Flappy, floppy.
not sanitary either. It was a bad smell once, and I was too embarrassed to say anything, so I just ate it. It's like sending the food back, but the chef would be really offended.
Right.
You can't do it.
Yeah.
Can't do
It
it.
sucked.
But yeah, you're face to face with that thing, so you want it to be somewhat, attractive.
There's definitely a moment when you're down there and you're like, phew.
Yes, for sure.
Where do you stand on hairy muff?
I don't mind I worked a hard day, Don Draper, 5 o'clock. Sometimes I'll put a cigarette in it, but I don't love the full bush.
Full bush it feels aggressive.
Yeah,
It's like I could have guessed you were for a woman's right to choose. You didn't need to rub it in.
right. Yeah, I mean, if your vagina looks like the top of my head, I'm out.
Yeah, if it looks like a Tommy Chong's hair, we got a problem.
Yeah, but I don't mind a little stubble. I like a little stubble or a little fluff on the top, like a little Hitler on top. I'm cool with that.
Yeah. How about like armpit hair? Where do you stand on that?
Yeah, I know I'm an asshole, but
Me too.
I just don't like it.
I can't do it.
See, women are allowed to not like things. Like my wife would be like, ponytail on a guy. Fuck that. If I ever met a guy with a ponytail, I'd kick him down the stairs. But I feel like if a guy goes, hey, armpit hair is fucking gross, everybody's like, you're an asshole.
And I'm aware of my
like.
body hair is a situation. I know it's bad.
But you're a male.
But see, that's the problem.
Right.
Is we're like I don't like this, and I'm like, but I got some hair up here. I got the Captain America fucking shoulder hair.
Oh, wow. Damn.
It's not great.
Yeah.
But yeah, the armpit hair is tough.
But she's like, if I see a guy with jewelry, if I see a guy with a ponytail, if I see a guy with, I don't know, too tight of a jean, she's out.
A lot of actors do the ponytail.
Yeah.
You see like Leo do it for a while, Orlando Bloom. I feel like some of those guys were just getting so much pussy. They were just like, let me do a heat check.
Right.
Let me see if I'm still getting ass with this ponytail. And they do.
They
And they're
clean
like, fuck
up.
it, I'll cut it,
Yeah, the man bun. Every guy who gets a man bun, women make fun of him, but that guy gets tons of gash.
Yeah. And they could probably play guitar.
Yeah, and maybe surf or woodworking. Look at these, all hot guys. Man bun, man
Yeah.
bun, man bun. Steven Seagal.
Steven Seagal is one hot dude.
Mm-hmm.
Man, Seagal
Momoa?
movies they're not good.
No, but they're like so bad they're fun.
Pull up like a classic one.
I would say he's the original Andrew Tate. Because he's like, I'm the shit. I'm awesome. Everybody wants to be me. I can kick anyone's ass. I'm the coolest guy. He has zero humility, this guy.
And he eventually had to leave America.
Yeah.
But Tate is back, they say, right?
Oh, is that right?
That's what they're saying.
Well, there you go. We'll get him on here. Did you watch the Oscars?
I did watch him.
I
I
did
thought
too.
Conan's was unbelievable.
Conan's always the best.
He's just the best.
He's a great guy.
That Drake halftime joke was so good.
So good, and I love the Lithgow thing. I love the
Oh.
shit where you're like, no one else would do this but Conan.
And the worm from Dune. And he goes, this is a showbiz thing. You spend that kind of money, you got to use it twice. I love that. I love Conan.
Me too. Yeah, he's the best. I thought it was fun. I felt like it wasn't as queefy as the rest of them.
Yeah, until Adrian Brody spoke.
I didn't make it that far.
Oh my God. Longest acceptance speech ever.
Like 5 minutes plus.
It was almost as long as The Brutalist. It was that fucking... No.
It was a really good tweet. What was it?
Oh, I don't remember, but it was something along
It was
the... Yeah,
like,
it needs an intermission or something.
Yeah, the speech needed intermission.
No, but he... There's... It was like everything people hate about actors.
Yeah.
Is what he did in this speech. He didn't say anything, but he just was like, I'm going to keep going.
Ah.
It's like it reminds you, like, you're really good
Yeah.
when you have a script.
Right.
When you're writing it, there's a reason there isn't any screenplay by Adrian Brody things out there.
Yeah. But Chalamet,
He should have won, I think.
he was upset. You could tell he was
Really?
visibly upset.
Well,
Yeah.
this is the same thing with Demi Moore, but I thought Chalamet should have won the Oscar. I thought he was awesome.
Somebody had a good tweet. Demi Moore lost to a hotter, younger woman, and they're like, "This is the
There's
plot."
the substance.
of
Did you see the substance?
I have not. I'm
You heard
going
my
off you.
story, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of fucked up, right?
Oh, look at Kylie, man. She is like a cartoon woman.
Yeah.
Huge cans, nice face, big hips, small waist.
That's like the Kardashian way.
Yeah, but how do you go from, what is it, Travis Scott? Was that who she was with?
Yeah.
The blackest man on the planet, to this little twink dressed as Curious George.
I think sometimes you overcorrect.
Ah, yes.
But I remember
think
Jim
you're right.
Jeffries had a bit about it. He dated a girl whose ex was Michael Phelps, and he's like, can you imagine fucking the greatest athlete in the world and then me?
So true. Overcorrect. I think you got something there. Because
We all do it.
You think?
Oh, I think it also...
you've been pretty consistent.
I think I'm all over the map, honestly.
All right.
I think you also, when something goes wrong, you're like, look, as you get older, I think you get better at this, and you kind of are like, I'm going to rule this out. I'm going to rule that out.
Yeah.
You know? But then when I think she's still young. I think you're kind of like, this was an extreme choice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going the other way.
And he is maybe one of the hotter actors in show business right now. So it's, no matter what he looks like, you're still dating one of he's like the Leo of our time, you know?
He's crushing it.
Crushing it. And he's good. He's talented.
Do you like that movie?
I liked it. I thought it was okay, and I talked to him, and he, you ever have that where you see a movie and you're like, it's pretty good. Then you talk to somebody, you're like, oh, maybe it was great.
You thought it was great?
Yeah. I had some analysis for Mark.
What's your analysis?
It's just that he was involved in like 2 different love triangles, one with 2 men and one with 2 women, and the stories paralleled each other. I was telling him how great the writing was.
What do you think?
I thought some of the dialogue was not great, but like great director, love James Mangold.
Yep.
And it looked
It
so
looked
It
beautiful,
looked great.
and he was incredible, man.
Yeah.
and
He's
the
great.
woman who played Joan Baez was amazing.
I've never seen her in anything before this.
Monica.
She was great.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, he nailed it. It's one of those things where you're like, oh yeah, I love Bob Dylan songs.
Me too.
You're just
Love
watching
it.
a biopic, and even if they're bad, you're like people hate the Queen one, but just watching Rami Malek do Bohemian Rhapsody, all these songs, you're kind of like, it's kind of cool.
That Live Aid scene was unbelievable. The fact that they recreated that
I
so
know.
perfectly, it was incredible.
It's like I'll watch someone do bad karaoke. So when you see someone fucking crush it with like high production value,
Yeah,
there's worse
that's
ways
a
to
good
spend your time.
point. Yeah.
I saw the Elton John movie. I thought that guy was pretty incredible.
That
I
guy
mean-
was great. Rocket Man.
I mean, it is usually, at least this wasn't like the totally traditional storyline that they all follow, where it was like, okay, it was unique. It was like about being a folk artist versus being, doing whatever you want to do. I think it's a little weird to go an electric thing, because it's like, he had everything, and this is like kind of all they had. And he's like, I'm going to fucking do what I want to do. And I also get, the other part of me is like, that's rock and roll, man.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to do what you want. So I kind of go back and forth, where it's like, we didn't have to do this there. You just did it to kind of be a dick.
Right.
But also, like, you get to this level because you do whatever the fuck you want. Kinda.
Right.
And that's, I don't know.
I get you.
What do you think of that?
I felt the same way when I went from a toothbrush to an Oral-B. I went from acoustic to, okay. But remember David Tell's joke? He goes, what do you like, ma'am, a vibrator? She goes, I go fingers. He goes, acoustic.
Acoustic.
Acoustic. But yeah, I thought it was
That's
good.
how I felt with the vacuum glide. I was like, I'm still good jerking off with my. Did you fuck the vacuum glide, Matt?
No.
That's a yes.
Nah.
How
never
was
looked
it
more
amazing?
relaxed.
I didn't fuck it.
Well, then what happened to it?
It's in the storage room somewhere.
What? We thought you were going to take
Aw,
it.
give it to Hanley.
All right.
We got to give it to someone. I mean,
Yeah.
it's so. For those of you who don't know, the vacuum glide is $1,000 dick sucking device.
Is it $1,000?
It's $1,000, and yeah, I know. And Mark and I, to protect our friendship, since they only sent one, we decided to neither take it.
Yeah, I mean, for $1,000, you could get 10 hookers.
10 hook? Where are you getting hookers?
Wait a minute. How much is a hooker these days?
$100 for a hooker?
Yeah.
What is this? 1922?
Go down to AC. Get a
you don't need
couple
to
of skeevy, pockmarked
Yeah, you don't need to play
weirdos.
my shit. No, but vacuum glides.
That
So
was a good bit.
I thought we gave it to you because someone could enjoy the greatest blowjob ever. You'll fuck it tonight
I
and
want a
report back.
Full review.
Let us live vicariously. Remember at the end of Ebert's life when he was missing his jaw, and people were like, "Yeah, I feel bad eating in front of you," and he's like, "No, eat for me. Fuck this thing for us. Report back."
How was that from dick sucking? How did he hurt his jaw? All right. Sorry, that was too far. But yeah,
putting it in there might feel as good as a vacuum glide.
That's true. That thing's
no
loose
no
and
bones
wet.
anymore.
Look at those lips. Well, you'd see your dick come out the side, I think.
Oh no,
That was a tough
poor
ending.
guy.
Great doc.
Great writer too.
Yeah, he was.
Anytime I watch an old movie, if he has a review on it, I'll read it after the movie.
Me too.
Because he's so good.
I did the same thing.
Because he'll say shit that you don't realize that you feel.
Yeah.
You're like, oh wow, you articulated that in a way I never. Like maybe I would have someday figured that out, but like he's so good at breaking down.
Yeah, he was a little
movies.
harsh at times too. There's some stuff where you're like, "Oh, easy, Ebert. You didn't have to say that."
I disagree with him a lot on comedies.
Yes,
That's kind of where I'm kind of like, nah. He could trash a comedy and be like, nah, I think it's funny. But then sometimes he loved Booty Call. He'd occasionally like one where he'd be like, damn, I didn't see that coming.
That's hilarious. Yeah, there you go.
There you go. Yeah.
There's the wife.
And
Pull up that scene. Remember that scene in Booty Call?
Yeah.
This is like 90s comedy where you could get away with shit that like they just don't do anymore. The two deli guys, you got to lick it before you stick it. This is the scene where I'm like, this would never. You got to love the 90s for just doing insane shit like this.
Well, boy, did they.
This movie had
Look,
some
man,
moments.
I'm
You got to
low on
skip it a
cash.
little.
Y'all got anything cheaper than that? As soon as he shoots them, I'm gonna go get some groceries and stuff. You want some bread and some eggs? Son?
Yeah, a little further, I think.
Ah,
What the fuck is this? I don't remember this part. When you realize this movie had an insane budget too.
yeah, this is a big budget picture.
This definitely isn't it. It must be way before this.
I bet this cleaned up at the box office.
God, Jamie Foxx has been around a while, huh?
Oh yeah, Living Color. They were on together, those two. Speaking of
No, this isn't it. It's another one. Whatever.
speaking of overcorrection, Katie Holmes was dating Tom Cruise and then went to Jamie Foxx. Talk about ultimate correct,
That's crazy.
color correct. But yeah, she. I watched her make out with him at the backstage of Jimmy Fallon.
You watched it?
Yeah.
Did he tape it?
I drew it. I taped it. I filmed it. I audio recorded, and I tried to join in.
That is definitely a white guy on the right there, isn't it?
That's a Jewish guy for sure.
All right. What's so funny?
See, this is the '90s.
You got to lick it before you kick it. You got to make it soft and wet before you stick it. Hey.
Someone wrote that in the script.
Yeah, and they had to audition for that. You got to lick it. No, go browner. Go more ethnic.
The 90s were a good time.
They were great.
Hey, what's up, dude? How are you?
Hey, come on.
Sit down. We figured for you, because you're a Negroni guy, we made Boulevardier.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Don't mind the robes.
Hey, I mind the road.
Don't ask.
We did a cold plunge
I heard,
before.
because I said when I got in here, I was like, do I have to sit beside Norman wearing that? And he goes, yeah, they did a cold plunge. So you have a cold plunge in the studio?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, put that front and center.
It's a sponsor, so
Oh, really?
yeah, you got to show some love.
Wow, thank you. What? Do you do that every episode?
No, he has one at the house, and he does it every morning.
No, I don't do it every day. I had a cheap one. I got rid of it, and I got one for like $500, and I was like, I used it for a while. It was good.
Yeah.
But then the winter comes, and I got a cheap one, and it was so cold this winter, it just turned into like a block of ice.
Oh, shit.
'Cause I'd go on the road and forget about it, and I'd come home, I'd be like, how the fuck do I get rid of this?
Right.
So I just waited till a day it got warm, it melted, I tossed it, but they sent us a few of these, so
These
Wow.
this is a
killer.
good one.
How? It's just such an unpleasant experience.
It's brutal. I
He couldn't
do
even
it.
get in. He was
got-
a fucking baby.
I got up to here and I squealed like a pig.
Yeah.
I tried to pull him in.
Yeah.
But
So, but do you do them?
No.
Oh, really?
No. I'm going to try. I'm going to really go for it because they wake you up. They're great
Yeah.
for the body.
I like waking up to it.
Do you feel great afterwards?
Yeah, you feel amazing.
Really?
I would like listen to my girlfriend's stories. It was crazy. I'd be
How-
connected.
How long do you feel good for?
It gives you a boost. You feel more focused. For someone who has bad ADD, it would make me pay attention. So cheers, boys.
Wow.
Hey.
Cheers, man.
Hey.
Congrats on the book.
Congrats.
brother.
A new
I
book.
Spellbound.
Did you guys get copies? I sent you. I made
No,
a
I
list
want
of
one.
I have
people
not.
that got copies, and you guys were on the list.
I'm waiting.
Oh, really? It's going to arrive.
Okay. I'll believe when I see it.
No, I love it, dude. I love but I get that it's, you sound like a douche. It's like, I remember I was on Legion of Skanks once and Lewis was like, the two douchiest thing a person could do is cold plunge and get an IV drip. I'm like, I've done both this week.
I like how they're telling us what's douchey. They've got a black baby with like a swastika on its forehead. They're like, hey, cold plunge is horrible.
I'm like, yeah, can you clip that out of the clips you post with me?
Yeah, exactly.
IV drip is great. I've
Love
only done
it.
it once.
Love IV
Can I put
drip.
my coat somewhere?
Throw it
Yeah,
anywhere.
Okay.
Throw it on the big
Put it in the
barrel.
plunge.
Yeah, there you
Is
go.
that on screen? Does that look bad? All right.
You're fine.
Sweet. Oh my God, it's great to see you guys. I feel like I never get to see you anymore.
Yeah, we're all pretty busy. We're running around. I got a kid. He's on a bus.
Yeah.
How's the bus?
Good. Throwing on some movies.
Yeah.
Having fun. How's the road? How you liking
It's
it?
good. It's been great. I just fly everywhere, but
Same.
yeah.
I don't like the bus.
I think you'd have to be really selective. I think Sam's got a good crew.
Great crew.
Yeah.
Veter. Can't go wrong with Veter. He fits in the overhead. He doesn't talk.
Yeah, it's cheap on flights.
Yeah.
What? And how's the kid?
He's in the cold plunge right now. He's belly up. But
jokes?
I got a lot of kid material.
Really?
But
Really?
I don't want to be the dad comic, so I'm making it.
You
You'll
should've
never
known.
be the dad.
Okay, great. They're dark, twisted jokes, but with the kid, people really, I get the whole rock thing. People like open up to you when I say I have a kid. They're like, "Oh, this guy's a kid. I gotta hear this."
Rock said that to me once. He's like, you got to have a kid to grow with your audience because all the old guys who don't have kids are weird.
Oh, I think that's true. I don't want to name names.
Yeah.
But I said, how about Quinn? He goes, one exception. He goes, that's one exception.
Yeah, but Quinn is so tuned in to
Yeah.
Yes.
everything that.
And he's
But-
so empathetic and warm already.
Yeah.
Other comics, we're not going to name names, but they get a little cold and stiff over the years.
I remember coming home and I was in Philly and I was taking the train home after a gig. Like there was like one show at the Punchline or whatever. And I met a comic who is single, doesn't have a kid, definitely will never have a kid. And I was like, and I was going home to an unhappy relationship and he was going by himself. And I was like, fuck, you can't. He's like a comic. I'm like, you gotta introduce some normality to this
Right.
weird life.
And it
right?
just shakes
Yeah.
it up because we could do the same. We could do the same thing for the rest of our lives.
Yeah.
Routinely. Road.
Well, how often do you
Robes.
feel you're on the road so hard right now? You're on the road so hard right now. It's like so easy to just be like, here's another fucking airport joke.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
It's
finally
easy.
have airport jokes. I have two. But I fought it for 2 decades. But you
Yeah.
can't. You spend so much time there. Shit happens.
I know, and
Yeah.
I don't subscribe to that whole like, hey, you can't do this topic, can't do that.
No.
If it's funny, it's funny. Like
Yeah.
Louis has amazing airplane jokes.
Yep.
So just do it if it's funny.
This
Fuck it.
is an airplane, but it does take place in an airport.
That's fine.
It happens. Yeah.
Yeah.
The opener of my last special was like missing a connect flight, and it was more about like just how I dealt with it
Yeah.
like a baby. It wasn't
That's
really
a
about
great
the flying.
joke.
Oh, thanks, man. But
That joke, I always think of that particular joke. I think of now because I'm trying to. I haven't been writing the way I should because I've been working on the fucking book for 8 years.
yeah, I can't imagine like how much creative energy you have to put in that, and then trying to write stand up.
It's
Right?
dude, and then after this, I have to do the audiobook.
Oh.
I can't read.
You can
I
be
know.
slurring.
It's gotta
yeah,
be. How do
I'm
you,
wondering.
How do you do an audiobook when you? Because the book's about being dyslexic.
Yeah, it's about being dyslexic. Syracuse was there for part of it.
Did your agents laugh when you said you wanted to do
Yeah,
the
they
audio?
didn't want me to. My manager wasn't like over the moon about it because most people do it in a couple days, and it
Yeah.
took me 64 hours. I have one more session I have to do today, and then I have a pickup session. But
Wow.
it was like I would because I can't read. Like I can read in my head, but out loud it was like I'd have to be like I was like, okay, you can fucking do this. Like
Right.
just pepping my like getting. Oh fuck, man, it was crazy.
It's
But
like Rocky, but for a paragraph.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, it was
Chugging eggs.
Yeah, it was fucking rough, but I'm almost done. But
That's
I thought it
amazing.
was important because otherwise, it's like the whole book is like kind of about like overcoming diversity.
Trump's doing.
and it's of the times.
Three white guys. We did it.
Overcoming adversity and stuff like that. So it felt weird not to do the audiobook, but god damn, it was brutal.
But that's a great pitch. The fact that you can't fucking read or spell. I mean,
Yeah.
we texted with you. It's crazy shit.
You said it seemed like a ransom note.
Yes, it's all over the place. And I'm like deciphering words like, oh, he meant adversity, not
Yeah,
diversity.
yeah, yeah,
You know? So
yeah.
you learn to speak Phil.
Yeah, so it was fucking it was something, but I'm almost done. I got one more, so I can only have one drink.
Yeah.
All right.
It's stiff.
great.
It's a stiff one. But yeah, man.
You get paid on the audiobook too, so you got to do it.
Yeah, it's not. It's you don't get. Yeah, you get paid, but it's not like 64 hours worth of fucking the most.
But it's cool that you're doing it. 'Cause
Yeah.
a lot of people listen. I listen to a lot of books on tape.
Yeah,
And if the I listened to Segura's book on tape, and it was way funnier because he read it.
yeah,
Oh, interesting.
yeah. That was the thing because I have joke. I mean, there's like in the book there are jokes, and then there's also like kind of dark shit. But I was like, someone's gonna fuck these jokes. Some actor,
Yeah.
is gonna fuck these jokes. It's
Totally.
gonna drive me crazy. Could you imagine an actor doing your jokes?
Oh
Yeah.
God! I read Sam Tallent's book because
Yeah.
he wanted every comic to read a chapter.
Uh-huh.
I read it so poorly he didn't use it.
Wait, you know what it's like to do an audiobook?
Yeah,
It's fucking brutal,
it's
eh?
brutal. Yeah, and I didn't want to read his book.
No.
No, I'm just kidding. But
His book is amazing.
It's
Is
a
it
great
really?
book.
Oh,
a
it's
great book.
unreal. Yeah.
What's it about?
It's about a road comic, like a fictional guy.
Like a washed up road comic.
Like it's like a novel?
yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's incredible.
It's incredible.
It's called Running
Really?
the Light.
Yeah.
Check it out.
What's it called?
Running the Light.
Okay.
He's
And it's
working on a
about-
new book now too. He said.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
I bet it becomes a movie. It's so captivating because it's so detailed, like doing the line of coke, fucking the hooker, bombing the corporate, getting back on the plane. It's great.
But it's hard to watch. He's right. Like it's hard to hear an actor read your jokes. It's hard to watch actors play stand-ups. It's getting kind of played out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it happens
that's
a
true.
lot.
That's true. It's happening right now.
Yeah.
Actually, at the cellar.
Has anyone ever captured stand up on TV or in a movie?
Funny people, Sandler.
Oh,
No, you
right.
think
But
so?
he's a comic.
Yeah.
Right,
And
right,
Judd
right.
wrote it.
Yeah.
Right.
And
Yeah.
Aziz is in it. Seth Rogen did comedy for a while.
Seth Rogen
Yeah.
was a stand-up at 13.
Dude, in Vancouver.
Wow.
When I started comedy, everyone had stories about Seth Rogen's parents would bring him to, at the time, it was like a book show, but it was Tuesday nights in Vancouver at a bar, but it was killer. And Brent Butt, who I think was one
Oh,
of the
yeah.
Yeah,
funniest,
it's funny.
he would host it. Anyways, his parents would bring like Seth when he was a kid.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
He must have been good to get spots on a show like
Yeah.
that.
He has a clip on YouTube. It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny.
I never. It was
You can find it.
before. It was
Look how
before
little.
I started. Yeah, that might actually be at the venue I'm talking about.
There you go. 13. To me, this is the opposite of comedy. My parents weren't around to drive me to a show. Like, they were doing their own thing.
Yeah,
So, like, the
I
fact
was
that
on
you
it. I
have
was
loving
on it.
parents is crazy.
I was on acid.
Yeah, exactly.
But he was just funny, I think. I think he was just a funny kid. And then he got cast in Freaks and Geeks at like 17 or 18. And
Yeah.
he was just set. It's crazy.
Look
But
at that.
It's weird to think. Like, I just wouldn't have crossed my mind. I was a smart ass. I was making people laugh, but I would never think to do. Yeah, it's wild.
Wild. I would never think to go in this adult
Yeah.
venue where adults are drinking.
That was the reason I went when I was young.
Oh, really?
Alcohol, yeah.
They'll sit there arguing, but they're both deaf, so they can't hear what they're arguing about. Callie, pass me a pillow. What? I'm an armadillo?
I love that they're like bits like an 80-year-old man would do.
Yeah.
He's just like, he was like an old Jew since he was a kid.
Armadillo?
Another thing that Rock said, and sorry, I meant to say this earlier, about having the kid. He also said, like, you have to get married. Because if you're not married, people are like, well, why is this guy not married? In the audience.
I don't know. Like, Seinfeld has all these absolutes where you're
All
like,
the
you gotta
legends
have
do
to-
the
you gotta-
absolutes.
Yeah, and I'm
Yeah.
like, that's
Like
not
you have
true.
to do, Louis does it too. They're like, you have to do this. And you're like,
Yes.
I don't know. And also Rock's divorced. I mean, you can get married and divorced.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Louis told me, don't do clips. Clips are bad. Don't ever tweet. And now he does both. So I'm like, what are we doing here?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
took
he
it
hates them.
seriously.
He hates all of that
We
stuff.
all hate it.
I
but-
feel like because that's what I say. If it's like a comic starting out, I'm like, listen to advice, but people are going to tell you what they do. And
Yes.
everything is such an individual thing. Coming up with material is such an individual thing. Everything is such an individual thing, but comics will tell you, absolutely, this is what you got to do.
Comics will tell you this is what you got to do, and then they'll tell you don't listen to advice.
Yeah.
Comics are all over the place.
But it's also the advice they give you is also what worked for them.
Yes.
So like Louis would say, you don't want this shit in a career. You want this. I'm like, well, that's what you did.
Yeah.
But there are people who blew up like like Adam Sandler blew up young.
Yeah.
Right.
You blew up this. There's many ways to have a big career.
Yes.
I mean, if anything, it's kind of nice to have this because you have it longer.
That's
yeah,
true.
he's
It's just-
Elon.
It's just
But,
I did this. I did this.
I know.
But it's gonna get fucking GIF now. God damn it.
As long as you don't do that one. You know.
But yeah, I mean, I think it's more like, are you equipped to handle it when
Yes.
you're young? Because
Yes.
we've seen people flame out. We've seen people like pop, and then you're just like, oh shit, you were not mature enough.
Yeah.
And that's not an age thing always. That's like, are you ready for that?
Yeah, it's similar to a cancel. People are like, he got canceled, but he's doing great. I'm like, but he's also good.
Yeah.
If you get canceled, you're good. You're fine. 'Cause
Yeah.
You just show them, hey, I can do this, I can do that. But if you suck, you're like, you're kind of fucked.
Also, if you blow up, I mean, there's such pros and cons to everything, but if you blow up immediately, then you miss. I mean, some of the best parts about being a comic are all the weird fucking situations.
That's true.
And also, what about when we were just all at the cellar every night?
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's some of the best times.
Absolutely.
The come up.
Yeah.
You got nothing to lose.
Having like a Glenfiddich. That's your drink.
Yeah,
a Glenfiddich, or like just those long nights fucking with Liz, the manager there. Or,
Oh yeah.
Just hanging out, everyone like walking in there knowing everyone you want to see that night are going to be there, and then doing your sets, and then hanging out and being like, fuck, Attell goes on in 45 minutes. I'm going to have
Yes.
another drink, stand by that cash register door in the
Yep.
and watch Attell.
Yeah.
There's nothing better than that.
And you had no responsibilities. You get home at 4 and you're like, who cares?
Yeah, I still have no responsibilities. But yeah.
But you're worried about, well, you wrote a book. I mean,
Yeah.
that-
You're
this-
in
this
it,
took-
Sammy.
I'm in it?
Yeah, the Colette, when we first met, because I talk about, my whole life, but I talk about when I first moved to Vancouver. I can't say his name, but the person that owned the bar where we met, he was your roommate.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he's in
sure.
it.
Damn.
Oh, now I want to hear this.
You know who it is.
Dan?
No, I used to live with this guy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Jello
Oh, yeah.
shots. Let's call him Jello shots.
There you go. That guy was wild.
Jello shots.
It was weird because I was so paranoid. I use people's real names if they're in the public eye. I figured if I could say this on a podcast and use the real name, then I could do it.
Yeah.
But then people from home, I changed certain people's name. Some people I reached out and I was like, hey, can I use your name in the book? And they were like, yeah. But some people I was like, oh, fuck. I don't know, man.
Do you
Yeah.
ever, in Bukowski's book Hollywood, he just would use famous people's name and like you can't use their name, and he'd be like, all right, Arden or Say. He would just write names like that, and you're like, oh, that's fucking genius.
Why not?
I had to go through the whole thing with a lawyer and change people's names.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Who, like just people who
Just
you grew up with and stuff.
Yeah, not like there's a couple people that like if it was like I tried to be real. I was like really careful. I didn't want anyone to look bad or whatever. But yeah, just like certain people, like teachers' names and stuff like that. The teachers were shitty to me.
Oh, gotcha.
Just stuff like that. I just changed their names.
If they're dead, can you use their real name or no?
I mean, I would like to think they are, but yeah, no. They're just mean. They're mean to kids.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's gross.
Yeah, called me dumb and lazy.
Damn.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Really?
Totally.
That's how teachers used to be, I feel like.
Yeah. Now they're not like that.
I was in French immersion, so I didn't know when they were calling me that. But
Yeah.
they were mean.
Well, they were calling you that.
Wait, what? Oh,
No. Wow. Really? Can you speak French?
I used to. It's gone away, but
Oh, what a
I was
bummer.
pretty good. I think if I gave it like an hour and really like hung out with a French guy, I'd get it back.
Yeah.
I mean, what if you went to France and you spent like 2 weeks here? You think you could-
Easy.
Yeah.
Week 1, I'd have it.
Dude, you should just do that.
Yeah.
I know, but I got a kid.
You could take a kid on vacation.
Ah,
That's
can't
not a
do
good
the-
kid vacation, really.
Can't do the flight. Yeah, there's no
Really?
Disneyland in Paris.
List says he flies with his kid all the time.
He's flown with this kid, I think, 28 times, he told me.
Holy shit.
Which is insane.
The kid is actually Diamond Medallion.
Right, that's amazing.
Yeah.
I bumped in. I was flying to
Oh,
Milwaukee,
there is. Never mind.
and got on the plane. I was like, fuck, that dude looks like List. He was like already asleep before it took off.
Yeah.
I think he's back on the bottle. And no, he was already asleep. And
You're like, damn, that guy's ugly.
I go, that guy looks so much like List. And then we get off the plane, and it was Joe List.
Oh,
He told me, he's like, I saw Phil Hanley on the plane to Wisconsin.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah.
He thinks you're Batman. He's like, I don't know what Phil Hanley's up to. I don't know where he is, who he is. Yeah,
Yeah, but List does that, but he's hard to fucking find too.
that's true.
He is a kid.
Yeah, he's at home right now, I guarantee you.
Look, I love how hard at work you are. We're talking about List. You bring up a picture of List.
Yeah.
That he
You're
took.
fucking working, man. I appreciate it.
I shot this pic, so.
Oh, okay.
It's on the
Great
computer.
pick.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I think
good.
that's the first hour at the Celery did,
I think so.
which now is like
Wow.
10 million
hour,
views.
But God, that's a great hour.
Killer.
He's prolific as fuck.
He
Yeah.
keeps pumping it out. I mean,
and
he's
they're,
got
and they're
another
all
one.
great.
They're all great. He's got
Yeah.
one in the can right now. I think it's coming out, I don't know, soon.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know how he just pumps it out.
He has really found. I remember seeing like a Rory Scovel or a Nate Bargatze where you're like, oh, they know exactly who they are. They're like on the way to being great.
Yeah.
You got to just know your voice. Like Nate would have a thing happen to him, and he would just go on stage and talk about it, and it would do okay, and they would do it again, and it would kill.
Yeah.
He just knows where to go.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm still all over the place.
Rory's
Same.
like that too.
Oh, Rory's unreal. Not a famous story, but I opened for him once. He was doing 4 hours at the Relapse Theater in Atlanta, all no material, just riffing for four different hours.
Yeah.
I opened for him. I would do material, and I was like, hey, I had a good set. I'm the man. Here we go. And then he would go up with no material for an hour and crush and blow me out of the water. And I'm like, damn it, I worked so hard on that, and this guy's just killing with nothing.
He just did 10 nights in Brooklyn.
Really?
Yeah, he
I
did
had
10
no
nights
idea.
at what's that place where there's like shuffleboard upstairs? Union Hall.
Union Hall.
Yeah.
10 nights?
I saw him on a flight and he was talking about it. Yeah, he did 10 nights, 10 new hours, and he had like music in the background.
Wow.
Are any of
Man.
them good enough to like? How do you film something like that? Do you break it up like some from night one? I feel like editing that together has got to be
I
a
think
nightmare.
Cats broke it up. I think Cats.
Oh, he filmed it?
Yeah, I believe so.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm bummed I didn't know he was here. I'd love to have him on.
I know.
He's a really special talent, that guy.
Lives
He
in Denver
really
now.
is hilarious.
Ah,
Yeah.
interesting.
I fucking hate that airport. That's the thing about like you
That's
got
a
wherever
shit
wherever
airport.
you live, you got to have a good airport if you're gonna do this.
Yeah.
Any airport with a tram
Ugh.
in the middle, I want to kill myself.
Yeah.
You know, like you land, and like, hey, you got to get on the air train to go to baggage claim. You're like, what?
And you feel like such an amateur. That's the Minneapolis this weekend. I was like, what the fuck? How do you get, you're asking people like where the baggage claim is?
I know. It's the worst. Airports. Got to get it together. LaGuardia voted number 1.
By
Really?
me. And a lot
Really?
of other people. I love LaGuardia.
I do too.
The new
But
LaGuardia.
it sucked like 10 years ago.
Oh,
Now
it's
it's
the worst.
amazing.
Now we're doing Phil's airport material. But yeah.
So
Yeah.
I mean, how long does this book take you, dude?
Took about like from the beginning when like 8 years.
Wow.
Yeah, because I started and I didn't even fucking take English in school.
What?
I finished high school having never read a book.
Whoa.
I had a
Wow.
special ed teacher read me a book about some kid who got lost in the wilderness, which I think she was like pushing me in that direction. But
Dude, were you running a lot by? Was there anyone you'd run stuff by or?
no, I made a list of everybody. It was when I was like living in New Jersey. That's how long ago it was.
Wow.
And I made a list of everyone I had ever met in my whole life. And then I made a list of everywhere I'd ever been in my whole life.
Ah.
And then I started just trying to write, and it was so bad. And then I slowly got better.
Yeah.
Because I was trying to, like, at first, my first draft that I handed in, my agent was like, I can tell when you're going for a joke, because that's all I've ever written.
Yeah.
So I would, like, set up a paragraph where, like, oh, this is going to be a doozy at the end. And he's like, just tell the story. And so it's, like, funny, but it was so freeing to not have to worry about punchlines.
Of
or
course.
twists or anything like that. Yeah.
It's like Sam.
I know. I was waiting for
That's
it.
coming.
I was gonna make a one-man show joke, but that was yeah.
Oh, yeah. That works too.
But yeah, man.
And so it just kept going, and then I guess I sold it like maybe 4 years ago, and then I finished it. So it took 4 years, and then I finished it like a year and a half ago, and then I thought I was done, and I'd hand it in, and then it would just be like slight changes, but it just took so long.
Yeah. What
And
a
then the
nightmare.
audiobook, and then it comes out in 2 days from when this airs.
Wow.
Yes.
Did you?
Hell yeah.
Were there any writers whose brains you picked for advice?
No, like I was inspired that Quinn had done
yeah.
it before.
He's got a book.
He's
coloring-
got a bunch.
the coloring
He's
book.
got a couple.
Oh,
yeah, coloring book, and
yeah.
then he wrote another one too.
Damn.
But I was inspired. Matt took that picture.
It's a
Don't
good
plug.
pick.
And then you don't know. And the only people that I can really read is like I can read Bukowski because it's so straightforward.
Yeah.
But I can't read like Flowery. So the book's written very like,
like Hemingway sentences, tight.
That's the comparison I keep getting.
Hopefully it ends the same. But I think this is going to really hit home. People who are dyslexic they're going to send you all kinds of fucked up letters.
Yeah, a lot of
crayon.
dyslexic people that come to my shows are dyslexic people, parents of dyslexic people, and deadheads.
Wow. Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
self-induced dyslexia.
Yeah.
Do you think the drugs did anything to you or no?
I don't know.
A lot of acid in his history for the folks at home.
Yeah, I took a lot of LSD, but the reason, and I always thought it was just because I was like, whatever, I felt like dirty as a teenager for taking so much drugs. But then I had a therapist be like, well, it was so miserable. Like, can you imagine going through school and you just don't know what they're fucking reading. So I would just like fake read.
Right.
And then they'd ask questions. You'd be like, it's like, when you're.
This is probably why you became a smartass.
Yes, 100%. 100%.
Because you needed some control, so the sarcasm was your control, right?
Absolutely. Recess, I would be fucking, introduced by Johnny, and I would fucking go out and be bopping and scatting at recess.
Right.
Or also just to like prove that I was smart, because you're told you're dumb, you feel dumb.
Yeah.
If you can't read and can't write, you feel stupid.
What about the relation to you? Because you have 2 older siblings, right?
Yeah.
So were they were good students, right?
Great students, yeah.
So
both.
that's got to be. I relate to this very much.
Yeah.
I mean, what did that feel like when they're pulling back good grades and you're just like,
yeah, because
what do I do?
Yeah, you just feel like, because at first they didn't know what was wrong, so they would just say I was lazy and I was dumb, and my mom would just show up and fucking fight for me to get put to the next grade because she thought it would be devastating if I didn't go to school.
You have that great joke about how your mom was doing your homework.
Oh, right.
And then the teacher was saying how bad all the homework was. I'm butchering it. And you're like, damn it, Phil is working 2 jobs.
Raising 3 kids.
Yeah,
That's
that's
great.
a great joke.
Also, you're big into the crowd work, I feel like.
Yeah.
And that almost feels like you're smart ass. Now you're putting it to work and making money on it.
Yeah, I think, that's, it's a weird thing because when people started, because I always did crowd work from as soon as I started comedy.
Yeah.
And I never thought anything of it just because you get it in your head. If you're dyslexic and you're bad at everything, you get it in your head that the things that you are good at, you devalue them because you're like, oh, it must just be easy if I can do it.
Right.
You're so used. So it took me a long time to start posting clips and accepting like, oh no, this is a skill.
Yeah, 100%.
Besides, if you watch certain people's clips, that's not.
Well, it also became popular too, and you happen to be good at it.
Well, yeah, it became popular, and I'd been doing it for 19 years.
Exactly. Where it was kind of I don't want to say an afterthought. Like crowd work was always around, but it wasn't what it is now. Now crowd work.
But there were
is,
people
like,
who I
make a
think
career
were always
off it.
thought of as being good at, and Phil was one of those people. I think it would, if you're in New York, you're like Phil, Todd Barry.
Yeah, Big J.
Jay does it well, yeah.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, you're selling tickets like hotcakes.
Now, after all which feels so crazy.
That's what it's all about, baby. Butts and seats.
Yeah. It feels so weird because now when I started comedy, the only people that did theaters were people that like the only way you could do it would be on a sitcom.
I know.
So
It's
weird. Right?
Yeah, no, we're in a boom. Quinn keeps joking like it's about to end.
I've been hearing that for 5 years.
Colin Quinn keeps saying the boom's about to end, and he keeps saying like, he made a great point last night about how, comedy. He's like, I felt this, like the crowds are getting dumber.
Yep.
He's like the end is coming. He's like, what killed comedy back in the day was like we'll just do karaoke night. He's like, now like it's like everyone's doing karaoke on TikTok.
Yeah.
And you're like, fuck. He'd make all these comparisons to like these huger versions of what happened. He's like, this is 5 times because this boom is like
huge,
20 times the boom of the.
We know people, 10 guys at arenas.
That's
friends of ours.
So insane.
It's insane.
Yeah.
2 guys at arenas in the history of comedy, or 3 guys, and now it's like 4 people we know.
Yeah.
Nate does an arena at 4 p.m. We started with him at the World.
He's adding
Remember
shows
him?
like it's an improv.
Yeah.
In an arena.
I talk about the World a ton in the book.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, there was a place called The World. It was like a satellite room to Broadway Comedy Club. Already not a good club.
No.
This is the
Yes.
bad room at that
It's
club.
in the attic. It was like a storage space.
Yep.
Yeah.
They had fucking tables on the
Stage.
Yeah, on the stage. And I
Run
talk
by a guy in a fedora.
Yeah.
in a
Who I'm guessing
fedora.
whose name you didn't use.
Summer, in the winter, fur coat.
Yes.
And
that's
then
right.
I was on stage at the World and had someone tell me that their bill was wrong, like mid-set. Like that was what it was at. That was where it was at. There's like, this is wrong. And I'm like, yeah, it's so wrong.
My career was so in the toilet, I'd be like, let me fix that.
I just paid the bill.
Yeah.
I remember getting you in there, and you crushed like the first night because you had to be. It was a papered room. Obviously, it was all barked in, just randos.
Yeah.
And so you had to shuck and jive. And
Yeah.
I was up there like, what's the deal with peanuts? They're weird, it's not a pea, it's a nut, whatever. And I'm bombing.
Yeah.
And you went up there and you were like, look at this fucking guy, holy shit. And I was like, who's this dude?
Yeah, because I'd done so many shitty gigs. In
Right.
Vancouver, I used to do shitty
Yeah,
gigs.
Phil had a very professional
You did have
vibe
professional
that
vibe.
we didn't have. Because I think Mark and I were so used to just doing kind of just like these shit rooms in New York. And Phil kind of came with a more professional approach where I remember we were at a bar show and there were like 5 people in the room. And Phil just went up there and really handled it like it was a big show. And I was kind of like, oh shit, this is kind of cool. Everyone else was like, 5 people showed up. But he really like played to them. And I was like, oh, that's what you're supposed to do as an entertainer. You're supposed to, I mean, it's obvious.
Yeah.
But it wasn't obvious to us.
No.
But for me, it was a big fucking deal because I like ended a relationship of 5 years and didn't get to see my nephew and like to move here.
Yeah.
So every show in New York to me just felt like a fucking huge deal.
Interesting. I didn't know about all that.
Yeah.
Wow, that's kind of how I feel with the kid. Like every set, I'm working.
Oh, that's great.
Because you get out the house. You're like, just getting out of the house is hard.
Yeah.
And so you're like, I got to make sure this line works. I got to take that line out, tweak that. Like you go in there with a mission.
Yeah.
Because you can't, stage time is precious now. Before I was like, I'll fuck around. You just want to kill.
I can't imagine.
we were laughing because we were on the road and Mark's like, God, I can't get out of the house with this baby. And we look on YouTube. I'm like, did Mark just do Brendan Sagalow's podcast in Queens? I'm like, your wife's at home dealing with the baby. You're like, I got to go to Astoria to bang out this pod real quick.
I lied. I was like, I'm doing the Tonight Show. I got to go. Yeah, I kept putting it off for years. So I was like, fuck it, I'll do it. My parents were in town. That's what got me out of the house.
I knew it was something.
Yeah, they would drive me nuts.
If you're too busy to cook, that doesn't mean you should give up on your health goals and eat out all the time. There are other options like Factor's 2-minute meals. Factor arrives fresh and fully prepared. All you have to do is heat and eat. This is good stuff, man. You've tried it, right?
Love it. Love the food. It tastes great. It's easy to make. I love the smoothies they come with. They got
Really
these
good.
juices. Woo, baby. And you know me, I'll eat Panda Express if you have it around. So this is good. I need the nutrients.
Yeah, it's good stuff. It's nice that it's like that healthy heat and eat type stuff is hard to come by. So
Oh, yeah.
With 40 meal options across 8 dietary preferences in the menu each week, it's easy to pick meals that are tailored to your goals. Being busy doesn't have to derail your routine anymore. Choose from preferences like Calorie Smart, Protein Plus, or Keto. There's truly something for everyone. Eat smart with Factor. Get started at factormeals.com/factorpodcast and use code FACTORPODCAST to get 50% off your first box plus free shipping. That's code FACTORPODCAST at factormeals.com/factorpodcast to get 50% off plus free shipping on your first box.
Oh, yeah. Hey, folks, We Might Be Drunk is brought to you by Via. If every day feels exactly the same, shake things up with Via. Via hemp gummies harness the natural benefits of hemp to make your life better. Get better sleep, more focus, recover quicker, or just get high. Whatever you're trying to do, Via can help with products that range from 0 to 100 milligrams of THC. Their THC and THC-free gummies and vapes are award-winning, and they've got topicals, calming drops, and more for you to try. I'd take it
Me
last
too.
night.
I've been taking
Really?
it. Yeah, it knocks me out. I like it.
Yes, they got CBD, all that good stuff. Helps with anxiety and makes you sleep better. Holy hell, coming in hot. This is Elevate. That's 5 milligrams of THC right there. Pacific Beach,
I like
baby.
the CBN ones. I like the ones that just make you sleepy.
Good for focus. So, yeah, I'd pop one right now if I didn't have to do shows tonight. But it's good stuff. Helps me sleep. Don't spend your time being bored, unfocused, or in pain. Via can help things back on track and level up your life. If you're over 21, check out the link to Via in the description and use code DRUNK to receive 15% off. Free shipping on orders over $100. And if you're new to Via, you get a free gift of your choice. They'll ask you where you heard about them. Tell them The drunk sent you. Elevate your life with Via, folks. Get on it.
I can't imagine how that would affect time management.
Oh, dude, that's the hardest part about a kid. It's not the keeping it alive. It's not the shitty diapers and the screaming. It's like the scheduling. I got a potty this time. She's like, well, I have yoga. And I'm like, so you got to hire somebody or get somebody over. It's brutal.
I've done everything I've wanted to do all day, every day.
I know.
It's hard.
Cherish it. Cherish it, because that goes away quick.
But do you ever think about having a kid? Or
I
no?
want to so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Oh,
I
didn't know
love
that.
kids.
What?
Yes.
Huh.
I was like, yeah, totally. I just,
Wow.
yeah.
I didn't know that. So you going to do it the old-fashioned way? Are you thinking about adopting? What do you like?
Oh, ideally, I would do the old-fashioned
All
way.
right, all right. You never know.
Yeah.
I feel like adopting, you get like a 17-year-old. You're
Yeah.
1 year
Wrap it
in,
up in a year.
you're cruising.
Yeah.
I think about it. So you ever see the movie Thief? You ever see Thief with James Caan?
I have seen Thief.
You know,
yes.
there's that scene where he's like an ex-con and he's trying to adopt a kid. And they're like, "Where were you from these years to years?" She's like, "I was in prison." And they're like, "Yeah, you can't adopt a kid." And he's like, "I'll take a black or a Mexican one. I don't give a shit." He's doing them a favor.
I forgot about that.
It's
Yeah,
one of the most fucked up, hilarious scenes.
he died, right?
Yeah,
he died,
recently.
dude. That movie fucking rules, though.
He's an ex-con.
Ooh.
Okay.
Phil likes kids so much. His home screen is his nephew.
Yeah,
Dang.
you're super close with your
Always,
nephew.
yeah, I'm super, when he's a
What?
baby.
You
Kevin
gotta watch
Spacey's
that.
home screen is also your nephew.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you got to explain that one quick. Is that your kid? No, it's my nephew.
I think since he was born, I don't know if I've ever not had him as my home screen. He's 18 now. But yeah, but
jeez.
the picture of him when he's just.
But you're tight. You're tight.
Yeah.
You're really tight with your sister too, right?
Tight, my sister tight with super tight with my nephew. I'm going home and performing in Vancouver this weekend.
Hey,
Yeah,
what club? what room?
The Queen Elizabeth.
Hell yeah,
It's a good one.
No,
right?
that was in. Where did you play, Sammy?
The Vogue.
Vogue.
That's a good
Yeah,
one.
That's a great
Yeah.
room.
Is it?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're gonna
Oh,
love
it's
it.
amazing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great
sick.
crowds in Canada.
Yeah.
Vancouver's awesome.
Oh, I love it. I remember the mix. Too bad the mix is gone.
The
That
mix was
the
such
room.
a great, and the thing that sucks is it's still there. It's just not a club.
Ah,
It was sold out from Tuesdays, like the whole week.
I know that was. I stayed in that hotel recently randomly. I did the Great Outdoors, whatever, with Santino and Soder, and I
Oh,
was
that's
like,
a
why?
fun. That's a fun show.
It was a great time, but I was like, why is this hotel familiar? What's going on? And then I realized the mix is right under
Yeah.
the fucking lobby.
Us three and Joe List were in the sauna at that hotel.
Holy shit!
No, that wasn't that the Sutton place when we all did the Vancouver comedy.
Yes.
That was one block down. That was the Sutton place.
Oh, okay. Damn, what a great city.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
excited
pumped to go back. I love. I really like that. Like I love Seattle too, man. For comedy, I love.
Seattle's
I love.
great.
I know the downtown's seen better days, but that Pike Market's so fucking cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
and,
killer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love the Pacific Northwest. I mean, Portland, Oregon gets a bad rap, but like I usually have fun there too.
Crowds are great.
Yeah.
Crowds are great in Portland.
That whole strip, that Pacific Northwest, is
It's a
just-
good strip for shows, man. I mean,
and
it's
heroin.
Yeah.
great for heroin.
Yeah.
They got good shit.
Hastings.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hastings is nasty.
Whoo-wee. Yikes.
I always, wherever I am, I always text Vito for Rex.
For food,
Ah.
Rex, dude,
Yeah.
it's insane. He's actually, it's annoying because he's so arrogant about it, but every fucking meal is a home run.
Yeah. Oh, to me, to
He
have
thinks it's
that,
a real skill though to fucking just take my credit card and just be like, I found a spot.
Yeah.
And everyone, by the way, I'm paying for these like insanely expensive meals, and everyone's like, Gary, thank you so much. Thank you, Gary.
That's hilarious.
Well,
That's hilarious.
I took him to Chicago to open for me, and he had a dud.
Yeah.
He didn't live
Whoa.
it. I thought he was going to hang himself.
Oh, my-
I thought I was going to come into his closet with a belt.
I got
I-
food Rex too. Chicago's easy. Come on.
Yeah.
But Gary, one of the most fun-loving,
Ah.
easy to laugh. When he's on a mission, after we did the Beacon, when I was on your Beacon show,
That was fun.
Yeah, it was fun. But afterwards, Gary was trying to find a place to go, and it was like a fucking doctor trying to save a life, man. He was like, beep, beep. He's like on his phone. You can't joke around with him. He
Yeah.
takes it seriously.
He takes the vibe of the road very seriously, and that's who you want to be on the road with. Is someone who he's like every moment has to count. Like he gets me up early in the morning. We go to by the way, here's a rec. Go to the rec center. Seriously, you go on the road. The South, every YMCA is like fucking beautiful now.
Really?
It's
Really?
dude. I mean, rec centers, they usually have a steam room, a sauna. They have like a basketball court, a pool. It's like
That's good rec.
you can get a 7-day pass for free usually, or it's like a day rate. But
Yeah.
it's like, man, you're on the road. And if you live there, it's like $150 for the whole year. You're So I highly recommend
Wait,
that,
you
man.
get up when you're on the road?
We Vitor fucking pushes us, and
Really?
it's like
He's sober.
Vitor's sober. I still drink at night, so I'm like the superhero here. But like,
Right.
But like, we try to like. I'll play ball with my tour manager Brian. We play basketball. Vitor's doing weights. We fucking there we go. There's Gary.
There he is.
At a special, yeah. Look at that little suit,
I feel like
looking like $1 million.
if you get up, then because you don't nap, right?
I hate naps.
Yeah.
I can't nap
Napping's
either.
kind of a peeve to me.
Really? I mean, it
think-
works. It feels great.
Yeah, I
but I
highly
just can't
recommend.
do
That's
it.
a wreck for me.
How do you-
Really?
What's,
Yeah.
What's the trick?
The trick is,
You try to read,
yeah.
go out.
The trick is, the reading would totally. It's fucking exhausting, dude.
It is. It's hard.
But yeah, I just wait. I just don't have a coffee till I have a nap, and then after my nap, I have a coffee.
Whoa.
When you get up and drink coffee, it's gonna fuck up your nap.
There you go.
But 20 minutes, man. Because aren't you tired? If you get up and
But
you
how
work
do you
out,
do the alarm? How do you? So my question is, how long does it take you to fall asleep for a nap?
That's the question.
Because then
Maybe
you have to
like
keep
10 minutes?
You have to keep
Wow.
adjusting the alarm. I feel like.
no, I'd set the alarm for like an hour out, even though I'll probably wake up in 20 minutes.
Right, right.
But if I work out and do shit on the road, like when I look at lists on the road, he's hiking and all that.
I
I'd be like,
know.
I'll be so tired in between the early show and the late show.
What are you, an old man? Come on.
Well,
You're a
you're-
healthy
yeah,
guy in
you're
your
right.
prime.
I picture him with a walking stick.
Yeah.
No, I would just be burnt. You know what I mean?
We honestly, it wakes me up. Like if we exercise and like hit the sauna and do a little shower, get a good breakfast. I'll have like 4 coffees at breakfast, but like I'm like up for the day. But then we fall asleep somewhat early on the road.
But
Oh,
then,
really?
aren't you not tired when you're on the road?
I am, but I just push through and then I try to get some good sleep at night.
You're the
Yeah.
only person. That's where the booze comes in.
Yeah,
You're
that helps.
You're the only person that, and I think of you when I'm on the road. Like Norman gets so pumped about like he's like, flew in from South Africa, did a podcast, I got 3 spots tonight. Like that's like the shit that would weigh me down.
Right.
Gets you pumped.
Yeah, I guess so. Because I am tired, but I'm pumped that I could get it all in.
Yeah.
I beat the system, I feel like.
Because do you get a feeling like when it's all over, you're like,
Yes,
like-
it's satisfaction. Satisfaction, this is for the kids at home.
Yeah.
Satisfaction is better than happiness. Everybody's like, I want to be happy. I want to be happy. You're not satisfied. You get satisfied, you'll be happy.
but maybe they're connected. Satisfaction makes you happy.
I
right?
think so. I think so.
Yeah.
But everybody's chasing happiness. They want to take
Yeah.
a pill or just like, what do? I want to be happier.
Fulfillment.
Go fulfill yourself and scratch something off a list.
I will say after 4 hours, I would prep for the audiobook for 4 hours. Then I would do the audiobook session for 4 hours.
Yeah.
And I felt burnt, but on top of the world after that.
Because don't you got, maybe we're all different here, but I feel like a vacation, I almost can't enjoy it because I'm like, I'm not being productive. I could have done this. I could have done that. I wasted a day. And I don't enjoy the vacation because I'm just thinking of what I could have done with those hours.
Yeah.
Maybe that's a disease.
I'm bad at vacation, dude.
There we go.
Like, look, you have to almost trick yourself because I think we're all wired in this way. We're like, to get good at stand up, we had to do so many shows a night.
Yeah.
Never really take nights off for so many years that you're like, it became hard to relax. And then
Right.
And then you go on. I'd be in like Santorini, and I'd be like, I'm supposed to just like go on a catamaran.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this shit?
I got stuff to do.
And even then, my girlfriend would be making fun of me. She'd be like, "You're just gonna read like a Putin book by the pool?" And
relaxing.
I was like, that was me trying to be good. But yeah, I don't know. It's hard for me. Like, I'd always want to be like, "What's this doing for my comedy?" And that's a really unhealthy way to
I
think.
guess so.
Yeah.
But because I don't do that. If I go to like a Knicks game, I'm like, "How is this good?" But I guess the things I enjoy, the ways I like kind of decompress, aren't vacation.
Same.
Like, I feel like I take a lot of
Same.
mini vacations.
Yeah.
I'll go to like a Knicks game or like a fucking, a hockey game or go
Yeah.
to like a museum or go see a movie.
Yes.
But like I'm not gonna like
Mini vacation.
but
That's
I-
big.
But when I go travel, I'd be like, well, I'm here. I want to do like a gig.
Yeah, that's how I feel. And then, the women in your life get mad at you, like, you gotta go do this? What about dinner? And I'm like, I hate dinner. I want to go do this.
It works both ways though, because I was just in, I did a little Euro tour, and dude, I did too many countries in too
That's
short
true.
a time.
That's
I didn't
true.
enjoy it. Like that's the other problem. Like the balance is hard, but man, I did like all of Scandinavia in like 4 days.
Yeah.
Really? And I'm like, this isn't how you fucking
I did
enjoy
the same
it.
thing.
Yeah.
You
You
just
know,
wake
like-
up, you're at an airport.
It sucked.
And
you're
Totally.
gig.
And every time I'd land there, I'd be like, man, I found a good restaurant. And I'd be like, I want to be here for a few days.
Yeah.
That's true.
So then I see what like Leonard Cohen used to do, and he just like live in Hydra for a month, and I'm like, That's kind of cool. I mean, I guess a musician you can do that.
Yeah.
But like,
But we don't have any Ari. Ari lives in fucking Cambodia for a month, and I'm like, that's too much. You're
a month
68
would
years
be-
old.
But if you did that and did like every other day,
That's true. That's the move.
you know what I mean? Do a show in Norway, spend the day in Norway, fly to,
I brought the wife on that. I did the same run where you just wake up, go to the airport, you fly to Oslo.
yeah.
The show's that night. You do the show. You try to get dinner, try to do something after
Which
the
is
show.
so fucking hard when you
It's
don't know
so
what's
hard.
going down.
I know, and it's late, and shit closes early. We live in New York. We forget. Like,
Yeah.
shit rolls up over there.
even
and then
New
you
York's
fly to
closing
Reykjavik.
early, dude.
Oh,
I was
it's-
trying to go to a bar the other night after I saw you at the Cellar when I was fucking shit-faced that night at the Cellar.
Oh, yeah.
All I know is I ran the light. Liz, the manager's lighting me. I was like, I impregnated her and I won't pay child support. And the crowd's like, what the fuck is happening? I was just like fucking with her.
She's
And-
laughing.
Yeah, she was cracking up. I got off stage, I bombed. I tried to find a bar and like nothing was open. I was
That's
like,
so
it's the
sad.
fucking West Village.
Yeah. Dude,
Bars are going to start closing more and more because no one drinks now.
East Village,
That was a hot spot.
there was a hot spot. 7A, there was that other,
Oh, yeah. 7 days, 24 hours. Or used to be.
Veselka's not 24 hours.
That was the one that ripped my fucking
I
heart.
got it.
Veselka's a spot.
It's the spot.
That's a spot.
It's a spot, and it was such a comic spot.
Yes.
You'd go there, and
We've been there together a couple
yeah,
times. That's
for
a great
sure.
spot.
Yes. And I've been there because I live so close. I'll stop in, and you always see comics there. But yeah, it closes at 12, which now is like late for the city. It's like, well, why are we?
What happened?
We
Yeah.
need a new catchpage. It's not the city that never sleeps anymore,
No.
man. It
No.
really isn't. Like
Goes to
diners
bed.
are also dead too
Yeah.
in the city. Like
Yeah.
because and then you go to a diner and you're like, how do you stay open? You're like, oh, eggs are $22.
Right.
It kind of takes away the charm of a fucking diner.
I know. Now they got these diners that are pretending to be a diner. It's like, I identify as a diner, but it's so expensive. And you're like, what are you doing? It used to be like blue collar people in here, or middle class, and now it's just everything's like fucking fake. It's like a diner accoutrements.
Yeah.
But they don't have the prices.
Yeah, but East Village, nothing open late now. It stinks.
Oh, that was the bar
yeah,
area.
I know.
Remember Mars Bar and all that
yeah,
shit? That's
I mean,
all
bars
gone.
might still be open late, but
Norman and I talk about the movie, how much we both love After Hours so much. Just about the idea that this, like, the chaos of the city all night,
Yeah.
and, like, what it represented. And now
Yes.
that part, like, look, it's crazy to see, like, Tribeca and Soho and, like, how fucking grimy they were. It's also awesome. Great fucking movie.
I love that movie. You
Great
recommended that to me during the pandemic, and I fucking loved it.
It's so funny. It's Scorsese's funniest movie.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's crazy. Like, I love that he's in that bar late night. Like,
Yes.
all these, there's the weird bar owner, all the weird characters, the diner that's late.
and just Soho when it wasn't a mall.
I know.
I know.
They had strip clubs in Soho. Isn't that crazy? There were
Damn.
strip clubs in Soho.
Wow.
It's insane to think about.
Yeah.
Like how much shit has changed.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's sad. And the problem is we're bitching about it, but the kids now don't even care. They're like, we don't want to do that. We want to watch Netflix and take edibles and vape.
That's what it says.
Yeah. These kids today. Statutory vape. That's all it is. They just want to like play Twitch and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's sad. Then
Anything
no
else?
one's got any fire in the belly. Maybe I'm an old boomer. I don't know.
In the robe, it hits
Yeah.
harder, too.
Well, the kids are fascinating now because they're like soft and queefy, but they also eat ass and do ketamine.
Yeah.
So like they've stayed crazy. They just do it in different ways.
That's interesting.
Yeah, like Luigi is killing CEOs, but he didn't drink. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I think I got something here.
Yeah. There could be something.
All right.
Luigi.
This is a prototype, like Larry David scene from After Hours. Curb Your Enthusiasm. He's trying to buy a token,
Oh,
and he
yeah.
gets there at like 12:01, and the price of the token it just goes up.
That's
Wow,
funny.
He's a great scene.
Griffin Dunn.
He's in a new movie.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I've got 97 cents. No. It's raining like mad out there. No. Would you just give me a break? I really just want to go home.
I'm sorry, I can't do that. I could lose my job.
That's heavy. The one actor's probably
Would
like
know.
40, eh? The old dude.
Yeah.
I could go to a party,
That's true.
get drunk, talk to someone. Who knows?
Would you just...
That was the line. Sorry.
Who knows?
Everything going wrong is like it can be annoying, and this movie does it right, which is a hard thing to do. You could just be annoyed watching it.
Yeah.
But this movie keeps it just funny enough.
Right.
And visually, it's just so good.
Beautiful.
I know.
So
do you ever just see like an old taxi cab in a movie and you get like sad?
Yeah, of
You're
course,
like, fuck,
of
I
course.
missed, like The Untouchables was on TV the other day, and fucking those old timey cabs. I'm like, I miss just seeing like cabs.
The checker cabs.
Those are cool looking.
Yeah, remember Arthur?
I love
Arthur, man.
That was
Moon
some
in New
fun.
York City.
Exactly. New York was wild. Taxi driver, all that shit. I mean, it's really buttoned up.
Yeah, I watched the movie Taxi Driver. It really made me miss taxi drivers. Seemed like really stable people.
You remember he's wiping jizz on the back seat. Those were good times.
So we have 3 premier joke writers in New York City right here. Are you guys working on any bits?
You always do this when I got nothing. Every time he does this, I'm like, I got no fucking. Oh, my new shit sucks.
You got some stuff. I saw you the other night.
I fucking suck.
All right. Well, Phil Hanley's got a book. He's been writing.
The last line's a punchline.
Oh.
It's all set up. No, that's not true. But
that'd be cool for a build up that long.
Well, it is kind of the first line of the book relates to the last line of the.
Hey, callback.
Yeah.
Or bookend.
And
where's the best place to buy it from?
If you if you could do anything for me,
Here
my
we
dream
go.
is to go from special ed to the New York Times bestseller list.
Woo! I love it.
You have now, the people that are watching the podcast, now is the time. If you pre-order it now, today or tomorrow, then it can happen.
Okay, we can do this.
Pre-order this, guys, now. Spellbound, and Amazon's the place to do it?
You can do it on Amazon if you go to my Instagram, just give a little follow, and then the link in the bio, there's a link in the bio. It's on Amazon. It's on wherever you buy books.
I love it. And we'll put it on the YouTube as well. We'll put it on our page, and we'll plug it.
Yeah, we'll plug it. There'll be a link in the YouTube, right?
There's a modeling photo in there.
Whoa!
I think I've seen some of these.
On the end pages, Sammy, if you look at the end pages, those are all, I made a list of all the words I couldn't spell as I wrote the book.
Oh, awesome.
And the end pages, the black pages there, that's a list of all.
Oh, wow. This is great. Oh, this is great.
Oh, cool. Look at that.
Okay, cool.
All right. And then there's a zillion people out there with reading problems and writing problems, so this is going to hit home. And kids now are illiterate. So
Yeah,
that
but you
audiobook's
can
out
also
there.
get the audio. But does the audiobook count toward the bestseller list?
It counts as, there's like 2 categories. There's one category that encompasses everything, but if you actually buy the book, I mean, if I was you, I would just go, you get both.
Get
You
both.
know what I mean?
There you go. And
No, but
see
if
him
you
on the
buy
road.
the hard copy of the book, then that goes towards the New York Times bestseller list. But that's like my dream.
Okay, well,
I
let's
was told I
get
was
him there,
stupid.
guys. Let's get him there. That was this morning by his agent. So you're not going to get the bestseller list. No, get him on the bestseller list. New York Times, Spellbound by Phil Hanley. My life as a dyslexic wordsmith. I can't wait to read this. I know Mark's going to read it.
You're in it, Sammy. You're in it.
I can't wait.
We talk about going to Cafe Colette, doing that show.
Oh shit! Those fucking those cappuccinos.
Yeah.
Those were fucking good, man.
Talk about when you got passed at the cellar.
Oh shit!
Hey,
man.
all right, and
Dude.
check out him on the road too.
Yeah,
So
give us
buy a
some road
ticket.
dates as well for Phil. Pull up some road dates.
Yeah, can you bring it up?
Punch up's the way to go.
punchup.live/Phil Hanley/tickets. You can see Phil. This comes out the 16th, I believe. So
Oh, these are killer rooms.
San
you got.
Francisco at Cobb's, one of the best rooms in the country. We got Washington D.C., the D.C. Improv,
Great
another
room.
classic.
Kimball Theater in Virginia. You got the Variety Playhouse in Georgia, Plaza Live, Orlando, Asheville.
Orange Peel. Have you played there?
Yeah, let me tell you
know.
something. It was only Asheville's a great city. It was one of my least favorite shows in my last
Uh-oh.
run, but I might have just drawn a bad crowd that day.
Oh, okay.
I think Asheville's great.
I love Asheville.
I have a sweatshirt from the Orange Peel. That's why I remember.
Is
it.
it
Oh,
a
really?
jazz
It's a
club? What is that?
No, it's a really cool little rock club.
Okay.
And then I'm at Town Hall.
Whoa.
In New York?
Yep, New
Hell
York.
yeah.
And then the Wilbur, which were 2 dream
Oh,
venues
Wilbur.
for me to play.
Two of the best rooms in the country.
Yeah.
Wilbur's top 5, I think, in the whole
I
country.
taped a special there. I fucking love the Wilbur.
And we just added a show in D.C.
Beautiful, man.
And that's not me.
Man, you got to go to Old Ebbitt's. You ever go there?
No.
Pull it up real quick, Syracuse. Old Ebbitt's in D.C. Old Ebbitt's. Dude, trust me.
I don't know.
This is a Gary Doesn't Miss. Old Ebbitt Grill. Pull up a picture. It's fucking old school, like a
I love
Sinatra
it.
type place. Dude, it's
look at
So
that.
it looks
cool.
like a big version of the Tornado Room in Madison.
And the host with the We Might Be Drunk listeners, so he made sure we were taken care of.
Hey!
We had, like, he was like, I got you the coolest waiter. It was like an old guy who was like kind of a ball buster. I was like, oh, this is what it's all about. We got fucking sauce. We're pounding martinis. We're getting great stuff for the tables. It was a great night.
I love it. Look at that. That's beautiful.
Old school. Got to check it out.
Yeah, like
that looks beautiful.
I don't want to brag, but I'm doing Vegas, and I got the Spearmint Rhino guy hit me up.
Whoa!
And he said, "You want a table?
Wait,
I
are
got
you serious?
Yeah, so I'm gonna go in there with just gym shorts on and
Hide your wallet.
and
Wear
a
that
boot shoe.
outfit you're wearing tonight.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, that's that place is classic.
Oh yeah.
I've been.
Oh, you have?
I've been. Yeah.
I've been once too. I got my headshots on the wall. But yeah, I'm all over the road. I'm in Reno. We got the live Page to Stage premiere at the Village East. We're playing our second episode.
Oh yeah,
When's that?
I
Big
might be
screening
there
on
for
March
that.
Hey, we'd love to have you.
26th.
When is it?
March 26th.
I'm going to a Knicks game.
Oh shit,
I'd be there.
That's understandable.
The Ryman.
Doing the Ryman.
Oh my
baby.
God,
April
have you
3rd.
done the Ryman?
Yeah,
I
it's
opened
sick.
for
You've done the
Schubert
Ryman?
years
That's
ago.
That's
yeah.
amazing.
It's sick.
Very exciting. What's a bucket list?
Yeah, that's a bucket
Real.
list.
One of the best rooms in the fucking country. I just did a pretty cool one in Nashville that wasn't the Ryman. It was like it was on a university thing, but it was pretty good.
All right, yeah, Nashville's great comedy town.
Had Taylor Lewan from Bustin' with the Boys come out. We had great hang, man.
That guy-
dude, James, our video guy, had 3 hot chickens, which on the bus you got to know not to do. You can't poop on a bus.
No,
he
no,
hotboxes the fucking bus
Oh,
and then throws it in the garbage. And I was like,
he fished it out?
he had to fish it out because he triple bagged it. I'll give
Wow.
him that. Which I was like, all right, at least he had the foresight to triple bag it. But we're like, dude, you can't do that.
You
It just
can't be
sits there.
carcasses on the bus, man.
Yeah, that's a spicy.
That's a
shit.
spicy carcass.
Yeah.
Yeah, but goddamn, the hot chicken's it's good, but it's a mistake.
That's
Yeah,
unreal.
it's a huge mistake.
But all right, so come out to my show, Bustin' with the Boys. They did the Jelly Roll roast with me. They had a better set than I did. They killed.
They're funny dudes.
Uptown Theater in Napa, which Napa I'm very excited about. Just going to wine
I'd
country.
love to go to Napa.
You gonna get some fucking wine?
I get some Merlot. I feel like Giamatti.
No,
That's where all the
you
rich
don't drink
deadheads
Merlot.
live.
You're right. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. All right. Santa Barbara. Asheville. Makeup date for the hurricane. Although Asheville just had a crazy fire. You see that?
Yeah.
They just don't want you to perform there.
They really don't. Bristol, Tennessee, New Brunswick, Ithaca, and then I'm going on a UK tour for
When's
a couple
that?
days. That's
Oh, that's
in May.
great.
Yeah, that'll be fun. And I love the UK.
I love
I love it, dude.
They gave me a long Europe tour, and I say, break it up. I got a child
Dude,
now.
I
Yeah.
you know what? I really wish I did the same thing because I loved Copenhagen and I loved Amsterdam. I love all these places I didn't get to fucking explore. It broke my heart. But
I'm going to spread it out.
spread it out.
Spread
Yeah.
it out. Well, I
Oh,
have to
dude,
tell
you're
my
playing
agent.
the egg?
Yeah, the egg is sick.
It looks cool.
Yeah, we got the but this is after that.
Wait, I'm in
March.
Skeg too. Are we in the same
This
week?
comes out the 12th?
This comes out the 15th, 16th.
Okay, yeah, it's March 13th. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I would have played the egg though. The egg
Yeah.
was great. Great show. Cuomo came out. It was a blast. Columbus, Ohio, April 10th. Royal Oak, Michigan. Grand Rapids, Milwaukee, Madison, Des Moines, Iowa. Never been. St. Louis, Missouri. Kansas City, Minneapolis, Phoenix, Arizona. San Diego, Sac, SF, Portland. We added a late show on a Monday, so please come out. I hope I don't regret
The Vogue.
this.
The Vogue.
Yeah, we got the Vogue. We had a late show there. Please, these are like midweek things. They make me fucking nervous adding a
Yeah.
late show. But Seattle, the Moore's great. Late show in Vancouver, May 7th.
Oh,
And
that
we-
Egyptian's killer.
Oh, yeah, Boise, and then Salt Lake, and then closing out in Denver. Can't
Hell
wait.
yeah.
Paramount's supposed to be great.
It's fucking
It's
insane. It's
Denver
so
is
good.
top 5 as well.
I love Denver.
Sam, what are you
Denver
doing in
crowds.
this big break here between April? There's a big break here, right?
April
March?
30th to
2
May
weeks
1st?
is a big
between
break, I
March
guess. Yeah.
12th and.
I guess I'm a piece of shit, man. Sorry.
Yeah.
No,
Sorry,
I
I'm
was
taking 2
expecting
weeks to
something
recover.
exciting.
What are you doing that week, dude?
Absolutely.
I'm doing like 12 days at a time. I got to fucking recoup a little bit.
Yeah.
Bank some pods with Mark over here. and
Yeah,
maybe-
podcast.
some other shit.
I was
But
expecting Sardinia or something. Like,
Are we doing pet peeves?
Oh, you
Yeah,
got
hell
one?
yeah.
please, yeah.
Hit me,
Fucking
baby.
kidding me? I got a bunch, man. This is a huge pet peeve, and that is when you get upgraded, right?
Yeah.
You're in first.
Yeah.
You want to sleep. I need to sleep.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
You're a
I'm
napper.
I'm a napper.
Napa Valley.
Fucking the whole plane is completely silent, everyone is not being a dick. Everyone's got the blinds down. It's just
Yes.
like fucking
I already know.
Xanadu. The stewardess in the little cubby thing are talking and fucking being so loud. Have you had that?
I have.
Where they're not aware of the volume. It's like you got to be
It's insane.
respectful to the sleepers.
Yeah.
That you don't do noise cancel?
I
It's
do
hard, to sleep,
earplugs.
it's hard to sleep in the noise cancel. It's hard to get a good angle on those.
Yeah.
That's true. I go with the pods.
Oh,
not
really?
not the headphone.
You
I
know
go
what's
with the
you know what's a
pod.
good hack for that actually is you put the pods in and I play like just a white noise app and
Oh,
I'll just do a fan. It'll just be the noise of a fan, but it's with the pods in it. It works.
Oh, I never thought of that.
It's not going to cancel out if they're yapping, but
yeah. That's a
That's a
a
good
good
one.
peeve.
Good peeve. Good peeve.
Okay.
damn, we got this guy.
Can we
told you
show,
wrote a book.
can we
He's
show the writing that you're writing just to let people know how fucked up you
This
actually
is
are?
pretty good. This is pretty good.
Oh, that is pretty good.
Yeah.
All
That's
right.
not bad. All
Yeah,
right.
my girlfriend wrote that up. Okay, and then this is a huge one that ruins my night. So I'll do stand up. All I want to do is go back to the hotel and watch the Leafs. Right, watch the Maple Leafs.
Oh yeah.
Fucking people who ruin the game. Like after the game, they're like, I guess that's another one in the win column or whatever. It's like, dude. First off, no one gives a shit what you think. Secondly, my night's fucked.
Exactly.
I'm supposed to watch a game not knowing
That's a big one.
because that's what most people do.
Of course. Don't read the comments.
No.
Did you see the Canada won eventually? The what is it? The Final Four? What do you call it?
the
nation.
Four Nation Four.
Four
I know.
Yeah.
Vito told me he was texting you. I was like, well, let's send him a fucking middle finger right now. And he was like, no. I was like, why? I'm like, it's fucking funny.
Canada won. You got to hand it over.
Yeah.
They're so talented, their team.
Yeah, and I mean the States were great too. It was hard to vote because some of my favorite players were playing for the Americans.
The Kachuk brothers are so cool.
Oh, dude,
Oh.
they're such badasses.
They're just like the fact that you see that they got into 3 fights within the
Yes,
first 9
I
seconds. That was
did, 'cause they booed the
hilarious.
anthem.
3 scraps. But the thing that was crazy was because they'd been hyping it up. The NHL had been hyping that up, and I was like, I don't know, because the All-Star game's always so boring and lame.
Right.
These guys went they were playing
They went
like
hard.
Game 7. It was
Yes.
insane. Scraps, crazy hits.
Yep.
We saw it in Montreal. I was with
Whoa.
yeah, and so they're in Montreal. They like sing, and it was like
Yeah.
it was huge.
That
It was
could-
great.
It's kind of sad to see the tension between Canada and the U.S. where like they're
I
booing
know.
and you're like, it's a bummer. It bums me
We're
out.
neighbors.
It's such a bummer. And when the one thing that I'll say when I tell people like Americans, I'm like, yeah, they boo the Americans are always like, I guess so. Like the people that I tell understand why Canada's hurt.
Right.
Yeah.
Wait. What do you mean? They booed the anthem.
Yeah, they booed the
Yeah,
anthem.
but they're mad at us.
Yeah, they're
Oh, they're mad at Trump.
they're
Yeah.
mad. Yeah, I mean they're mad at the states, but I think they're a little upset because of the tariff thing.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Just because we kind of had
Do you
your
see
back
Mike?
in
You see
every
Mike
war.
Myers?
Is Trudeau in or out? Because I thought he
He's
stepped
on his
down.
way out.
Oh, he is. Okay.
Yeah, he's on his
Yeah,
way
but he
out.
got one little snipe on the way out on
Ooh.
Twitter.
But every commercial in Canada right now is referencing the tariff. Like it's a huge deal.
Whoa, really?
It's a huge deal. At
Yeah, look
home.
at Mike
yeah.
Myers.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he did a fun Elon with the chainsaw. I don't know if you guys caught that.
I know, I caught it.
13 million. Boy, that Tate McRae is not too shabby, huh?
She's like 21, right?
Yeah.
Even a little old.
I didn't
tall,
know who that
too.
was until I
I
watched.
didn't either.
I thought it was
yeah.
a dude. I just heard Tate, and I'm like, it's with shame. Maybe it's like a country singer.
Yeah, I thought it was a country singer too.
Yeah.
Damn,
She's
Andrew
hot.
Tate McRae. There you go. All right, so yeah, thanks, folks. Get the book.
Buy the book.
Spellbound.
Spellbound by Phil Hanley.
Will that be your rec?
We're very
Yes,
impressed.
that's my rec.
That's my rec for the week.
Get it on Amazon.
Spellbound by Phil Hanley.
And if you could please buy it. So this comes out. I have like 2 more days to get it on the bestseller list. If you buy it today or the next few days, then it would get on the New York Times bestseller list.
We're
Well,
gonna
guys,
get there.
spread the word. Great comic. Great joke writer.
Yes.
I have every belief that this is going to be amazing. I haven't read it yet, but
You get a copy.
I got a copy
Whoa!
coming to me.
Yeah,
I
I
can't wait.
All
Yeah.
right, thank
I'm going to
you.
bring it with me on the fucking bus. I'm going to read it for real. So please.
I don't want James farting near it.
I'm gonna get it too. I'm gonna.
By the way, I just skipped to a chapter. It said sick chicken.
Yeah.
No.
That's a modeling story.
Oh,
well,
weird.
that's Kismic?
Yes.
So I can't wait. buy the book, support our buddy over here.
Please, thank you guys so
And,
much. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
So great to see you guys.
You want to plunge before you go?
Absolutely, yeah. Off camera, but yeah, definitely.
We both had our balls in there, so it's a nice.
It's filtered. It's a good. That's a good plunge right there,
Yeah.
dude.
It's a hell of a plunge.
And R.I.P. Hackman.
All right, but yeah, we didn't do that. We should have done. You know, it bugged me a little. A lot of people were pissed David Lynch didn't get a bigger thing at the Oscars.
Yeah, that memoriam is always a popularity contest.
People always get pissed.
Yeah.
They'll get pissed over random people, and they're like, Shannon Doherty wasn't in the Oscars. I'm like, she wasn't like an Oscar. I mean, I liked her.
TV actor.
I liked her.
She was hot.
She was hot.
Was she Asian? She had a look.
Is that how we're going? No, Gene Hackman. So this is my book rec.
Asian
for sure.
wife.
My movie rec is going to be The Conversation with Gene Hackman. If you've never seen
go.
it, you should. And one more Gene Hackman. Night Moves.
Oh yeah.
That's a
Night
fucking
Moves.
tight
Great.
one. Two unsung great. I mean, people know The Conversation, I guess, but
moves.
But it's fucking. These are like great movies, man.
Yeah.
And I feel like they get forgotten. And God, Hackman was great in everything.
He was the man. You know, his dad walked out on him when he was 13.
No way, really?
In an interview, he was like tearing up over it. And he kind of paused. He goes, "Guess you never get over it." And I was like, Jesus.
I know.
Wow.
But what a tough. Like 13, he's playing with his friends in the neighborhood, and his dad just goes, and he never saw him again.
No way.
That was it. Yeah.
Wow.
Damn.
Thanks a lot, folks. Hug your father. Hug your
Buy
mom.
the book. We love you. Thank you for listening, guys.
Thanks for having me.
See you in hell.